Hey, John here from Honest Wine Reviews, and in this video, we're going to taste and review Relax Riesling. Relax Riesling is a medium-sweet white wine from Germany, and it's recommended to be served chilled. Now, according to the winemaker, the Riesling grapes for this wine come from the Mosel wine region. They ripen in slate and mineral soil and are harvested based on their optimal taste and ripeness. They also go on to say that the wine itself is cold fermented in stainless steel tanks and should provide its own natural acidity. So, now that you know that, let's get on with the review. So in the glass, this wine is kind of a light brass colored wine. It's kind of light brassy in color. I'm also noticing a few non-effervescent bubbles, which is kind of typical of a Riesling. So here, have a look. This is what the wine looks like. Hopefully the camera can focus on it. So now let's check out the wine's aroma. So I'm going to give it a sniff. So on the nose, I'm getting notes of light peach. I'm not picking up any significant whiff of alcohol, so that's good. Certainly don't want that. So overall, it's a very enjoyable aroma. Again, we're getting that light peach. Just overall, I think it's a really good aroma. All right, so now let's give it a taste. So on the palate, I am getting those peach flavors that I noted in the aroma, and I'm also getting just a little bit of crisp apple, which really the peach flavor is what I'm noticing the most, but I'm definitely getting just a little bit of crisp apple in there. Now the tasting notes, they called for a bit of citrus, so let me see if that's in there. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. There's just a tiny little bit of what I would call overripe lemon. So that's the only citrus that I'm really noticing. So now let's check out the wine's mouthfeel and finish. So I'm going to give it another sip. So this wine's mouthfeel has kind of a texture of like a really light apple juice. And to be clear, it doesn't taste like apple juice. That's just the texture that I'm getting in my mouth, on my palate. That's what's called the mouthfeel. So now let's talk about the finish. Let's see if it's a long finish, short finish. So the flavors are going on and on here. I can still taste everything. So I can pretty easily say that this wine has a long finish, and it's certainly carried by the combination of that peach flavor and the kind of apple juice, light apple juice texture that I mentioned before. So overall, I think this wine is quite enjoyable. I'd even call it peachy and delicious. And you could certainly sip this wine on its own, or maybe pair it with a salad, fish, or even like an Asian noodle dish. So with all that said, I'd say give this wine a try. I think you'll like it. Now, if you found value in this video, please hit the like button. That signals to the YouTube algorithm to show this video to other wine drinkers like yourself who might also like this video. And also, I'd love to hear your thoughts about this wine in the comments below. Cheers for now, and I'll see you in the next one.